For sale now at Vehiclemax, we have a beautiful 2010 Mini Cooper S Convertible Turbo with only 55,000 miles, metallic blue on the outside with two-tone black and gray leather interior, automatic transmission. It has a clean title and also qualifies for Carfax's buyback guarantee as well as for an extended warranty. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 32,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the home page is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to a rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. All right, I got the vehicle running. Julio is going to show us how the convertible top goes down, and we're going to film it from here so that way you can get a really good idea. All right, first it retracts. I want you to stop it when it gets there, okay? Stop it right there. This vehicle has the option of acting like a moonroof, so you don't have to put the entire top down. You can actually drive it like this, and it acts as a moonroof. You got to put your windows down, otherwise it's going to create too much pressure on the sunroof. But you can act it as a sunroof. Okay, let's continue putting it down. All right, he's just pressing one button, and as he does that, the windows roll down and it retracts toward the back. Okay, and that's how it ultimately looks. Okay, Julio, thank you very much. He's just putting the windows up. And then we're going to go ahead and get inside and show you the interior options. The door panels are black with the checker flag gray here. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, power mirrors. Car, like I said before, has 55,263 miles. The car is running, as you can see, and idling perfectly. The only light that's on is the brake light, because we got the emergency brake on right now. Before I sit down, let's pan over the seating area now. Perfect shape. It does have seat side airbags. This is a 4-seater, by the way. 2 in the front and 2 in the back. And behind these little plastics here, there are anchors for your baby car seat, so you can put your baby car seat on either one of the 2 rear positions. Let me go ahead and get inside here and show you the interior options. Put down all windows here. It does have a switch for the rear windows here, and the outer windows are over here. Okay. Alright, that's better. Just put on the AC because it's nice and hot outside. Again, 55,000 miles. I'm going to release the parking brake here, and you can see that the light goes up. Okay, the car's running right now. Keep an eye on the tachometer. I'm going to rev the engine here. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car's running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no surface engine zoom, no maintenance zoom, nothing like that. The only light that you see on there, that's the seatbelt light, because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video. On the bottom here, you got the current date, also the time. Actually, the clock needs to be set. That's not the correct time, but it does work. Just needs to be reset. You got an auto dimming rear view mirror that senses bright lights. If somebody puts the high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. Below the mirror, you got these 3 little buttons. That is your home link or universal garage door opener, or you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. It does have the Harbin Kardon stereo sound system. Let's go ahead and pan over the dashboard area now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, burn holes, or cracks. Get your hazard button up on the top here. Main glove box is over here. In there is the owner's manual with its casing. Cup holders down here. And over here, you got your sport mode and your traction control button over here. Automatic transmission with a manual shifting mode. I'll show you how that goes. Alright, step on the brake. This is my camera string that you see dangling here. Reverse, neutral, drive, and that's how you're going to drive it 99% of the time. But if you want to make it shift manually, you push the lever over to the left, and you'll notice that lights up there in the manual mode. So now you would tap up or tap down to shift manually, and I'll show you what that looks like on your screen here. I'll put it back to drive, and down here it's going to show you. Let me see if I can sneak the camera here and hold it down here. You see the D now, right? Alright, so now we're going to go down to the manual mode, and then now you're in manual now. So if I tap up, you see it says manual 2, manual 3, and if I tap shift down, manual 1, and so on. If again, if that doesn't interest you, you push the lever over to the right, to the right, and it'll go into drive, and it'll do all the shifting on its own. On the right above the odometer, you have the current outside temperature. On the right hand side is your trip odometer below the D there, and your current speed, which of course we're not moving, so it's 0. A cigarette lighter adapter here for your chargers. There's some storage down there. Your parking brake over here. Okay. This panel with the passenger seating area now, so you can see it's also in great shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. Again, only 55,000 miles. It's the S model turbocharged, and you do have also, let's actually do that again, drive, manual, and now you can tap here. You see how it changed to M2, M3, and then the downshift I believe is on the other side. No, to downshift, I'm sorry. Okay, right now we are on M1, so to shift up, you push it toward you, M3. Okay, to downshift, you push it, and back to M1. I went from M3 to M1 because we're not moving, but if we would be moving, it would change 1 gear at a time only. So again, either side to shift toward you, to shift up, away from you, shift down. Okay, and again, if you don't want to use that, you just leave it on the D, and it does the shifting on its own. Okay, you got this nice, it's like a carbon fiber type trimming, like a checkered it's like a checkered type of design, very sharp looking, really nice, all around the door panel. And it picks up again on the dashboard, and on either side of the cluster over here, and back here, of course on this driver panel too. Alright, to turn off the vehicle, hit the push button start. To release the key, you must push it in, and then pull it out. To start it, you push the key in, step on the brake, and hit the push button start. Alright, let's come around to the passenger side. Got a beautiful set of alloy wheels, 4-wheel disc brakes, tire pressure monitoring sensors. All the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. All the chrome trimming is in good shape. It's not cracked, pitted, or peeling. In the rear bumper, you got these round little sensors there. Those are the ones that beep when you approach another vehicle or object. Those are the parking sensors. Rear bumper's in great shape. Dual exhauster in the center. Let's come around to the passenger side here. Right front door panel. These door panels do have a little bit of storage underneath here. Again, it's the Mini Cooper S, turbocharged. Nice and clean back here. Do have a cup holder back there in the center. And a nice chrome here roll bar, I guess that's what that is. Alright, before we conclude this video, I would like to talk to you briefly about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even got some programs for really rough credit. If you're concerned about the financing, you live a long distance away, or you simply just want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page, up at the top, you'd see a tab that says apply for credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.